little everywhere. That's
I can move this. I can move this over here.
Yeah, let's move it to this side if we can. Yeah, that's much better.
There we go.
Much better, much better. We might have to lower that when we sit down, though.
We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Just gonna pause this up here.
So we're just pausing our YouTube, so we're gonna start being able to see you guys.
Hi everyone on YouTube. Welcome to our show. I'm Nick.
I'm Jean-Luc.
And we are the W Gays.
And we're in our new home.
And we have my mom here.
Hi. And we're exhausted.
We're exhausted. We've been like on the go for the last 2 days. So I see a lot of people talking, and 77 people are already on YouTube, and there's a bunch of people, on YouTube.
Hi from Guelph.
51 people on Facebook.
Oh my God, the windows, yes. It's windows, 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 and actually you're not even seeing the windows because there's like piles of boxes still.
Yeah.
We were only able to like unpack how many boxes so far?
2 boxes. Not boxes, 2 rooms. 2 rooms.
We've unpacked several boxes.
Yeah.
Hi Leslie! Hi Mel's! Oh, thank you Mel. Thank you again for dinner last night.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was
so today's
we're
topic,
very unorganized.
Yes, today's topic is struggling. We're struggling with this show today because we're able to prepare for it.
We're struggling in multiple facets of our life right now. We're struggling with program. We're struggling with the show. The only thing that I think we have in order is paying our bills, so we were able to move, and being so lucky as into what's going on.
It's okay.
Okay. As being so lucky as, finding this place and everything going to plan and, selling our house as quickly as we have.
Yeah, it's kind of strange to be here already. We've actually been crying a lot this weekend because it's been on and off. It's bittersweet. We left our
we never thought we'd be emotional about it either.
Look. Gandalf
is in his new home and he loves the windows.
They love the windows.
Love the windows.
So today's topic is struggling.
Yes.
So we will talk about the topic first, and once we're done, we will take everyone on tour.
Yes.
And the reason we're doing a tour after is because we're waiting for people to join us before we actually do it. And so for anybody on Facebook or on Instagram, if you guys want to see a tour of our condo, you'll have to join us on YouTube.
Join on YouTube. So go to our YouTube channel, WW Gays,
and watch on there.
And log into there to see
because
the
we
tour.
Can't walk around with all 3 devices.
Too difficult.
So we're only going to be doing the tour on YouTube.
No, it's just too hard. It's too hard. Not only that, we're not sure if everybody on Instagram, just FYI, the iPad hasn't been charged fully.
Yes, so
if it dies, we do apologize, but we don't have wires. We just found some now.
You can see boxes are all over the place.
Yeah, it's been absolutely crazy, but awesome. Hi, Jane.
Okay, so struggling. Let's talk about that first.
Let's sit.
Yeah, let's sit.
And we're gonna have to lower it. That's your drink right there.
Yes,
but you're gonna
have to lower this. I will lower. Time to go down. You guys go in the elevator.
Because you don't see that. Because you would hear us and then we would be on delay and it's awkward.
My mom's never done a live show in front of in our new setup.
Yeah.
So she doesn't understand.
So basically, just to give you guys an explanation, Mom wasn't understanding. We actually project from our laptop YouTube. So whatever you guys see on YouTube with the chat on the side.
You can see the chat on the side.
We see the chat on the side, but we pause us speaking because then we're behind.
Yes, and
there's
we hear
a little
ourselves.
bit of delay, and we could mute it off, but the delay throws us off, and then I think we got captivated watching us instead of watching actually paying attention.
Ooh, look at me.
Okay, then I'll watch you.
Yeah. My mom's gonna watch us on here now. She can see us on there. So.
That's true. There's a delay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So sometimes the comments come up and we have to wait to see what you guys actually say. So my mom gets to see the behind the scenes. She's never done the live with us like this.
We have a lot of lights on right now.
Yes.
There's a lot. Katie's here.
Katie?
Yeah, it says Katie is here. So is that Katie from the commercial Katie?
Commercial Katie?
Let us know if that's you, commercial Katie.
Yeah, commercial Katie. Okay, so struggling.
Or I should say Taco Katie.
We've been struggling a lot in the last little while. You guys have kind of we've been telling you guys about this the last few months.
And I think a lot of it has to do with, selling our house and changing our lives completely.
The fall.
The fall is a huge part of it.
Yeah.
I also say this is the best fall one of the best.
Yes.
Last fall was good too though.
Yes.
We weren't bad. The last 2 falls we've actually been able to manage more than we ever had before because
we're still not as big as we used to be.
Yeah.
So we're able to actually get through those falls. But we've self-diagnosed ourselves with SADS. So for those who don't know, it's seasonal affection something disorder. I don't know what the A stands for. So if somebody knows it, put it in the chat. And basically we both know that when fall arrives, my mom's the same way. When we fall arrives, we have no sunlight, and so we tend to feel a little depressed. Some days are just hard to get up. sometimes it's just hard to, you know.
We're on the 7th floor, by the way.
Yeah. So
And we're gonna go through all of that stuff later,
yeah.
okay?
We'll go through the whole condo thing after. We'll just
Yeah.
get through the topic about struggling first.
And we'll probably keep this topic around 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah,
We won't-
not too
because
long
we've talked
tonight.
about struggling before, and I know how excited you all are about
So
seeing a
seasonal
condo.
affective disorder, Melanie.
Thanks,
Mel.
Mal.
Seasonal.
Yeah.
Yeah, seasonal
So
affective.
we have never been diagnosed with we
No.
will
We know
think
we have it.
we know we have it
Yeah.
because every fall we get depressed as the days get shorter. I actually get happier in January.
Yeah.
Like
When
when the days start getting longer, I know it's cold and it's dreary still, but I start to actually be able to I start to be. I just saw who texted you.
Yeah.
So our real estate agent, right?
Yes.
So, say hi.
Tristan. Hi, Tristan. I know you're watching right now. Thank you so much. Thank you for helping us sell the house
Yes.
and everything. So, mwah, love you.
So yeah, so we get depressed in winter, and so the thing that's changed though for us is being on this journey. I think the last 2 years, what's actually gotten us through is a lot of the gym and
Yeah.
activity.
It's working out. Working out has really changed
Yeah.
our entire it's reprogrammed our minds. I
Yeah.
think it's added neurons that we probably didn't have before.
And
I
not
know
just that,
that makes no sense,
The
but
connections.
the connections, yeah.
And something that's happened for us too is whenever we go, like for example for me for work, if I go to work and haven't gone to the gym in the morning or I go after work, I don't tend to be as productive as I normally am. For some reason the gym kind of kickstarts my day in terms of even my metabolism and my hunger.
It wakes up your metabolism.
It makes me want to drink my water
But
all
what
day.
happens? Well, I think what ends up, it changes
gives
your
you-
body. It gives you endorphins.
And
The
it gives you more
endorphins.
energy throughout the day.
Yeah.
Completely.
Yeah.
Meow meow Seba. Yes, Seba's meowing. He's actually, it was really funny. He adapted like
This.
that. We'll talk about that later, but instant.
Yeah, when we got here he was
The other one
yeah, he's
took a little bit longer, but not that long
yeah.
because he's
one
fine
night.
now.
One night.
Not even a night. Yeah, a
few
couple of hours.
A few
Yeah.
hours.
So the gym helps for us for that. What else? I think talking to each other.
Talking to each other.
Having that support of being in a group.
Uh-huh.
Because my mom, even though she's on her own back at home doing most
And
of
she's
it.
struggling right now.
Yeah, you're struggling
a lot.
too. So
I've
mom,
been
you talk about
struggling.
how you're struggling lately. Tell people.
I've been struggling since April, I would say, because something happened in my life. I
And
lost
for
a
those
pet.
who,
Lost a pet.
yeah, my mom lost a pet, and I know there's people watching right now who've gone through the same thing
Yep.
right now.
So it was really hard, and when you have you're eating because it's comforting, so you're eating a little bit more when it's not going right.
yeah.
So I'm having a hard time, but I know now I'm feeling a little bit better, so I'm going through it.
I know Cynthia, by the way, I was about to continue, but I wanted my mom to talk. So yes, my mom does have my sister. My mom she has our niece and nephew, who we love, Antoine, Marianne, and my sister, Cynthia. So she does have them, but I mean, she's living on her own.
Yeah, I'm alone in the house with a cat.
Yeah.
That's all. But I used to have two, and I lost one. So I know now my mind is in a better mood, and I'm happy about it because that was the hard part. That was sad, really sad all the time,
Mhm.
and
And so,
hurt-
and just when did it happen again, Mom?
in April.
In April.
So remember everyone, there's people right now on our group who've lost a pet recently or last few weeks and they're still like, I need to be, it takes a long time.
Michelle just lost her dog 5 days ago.
It's not easy, guys.
And then not
And
only pets, it's people, pets, any type of loss.
It's hard
Yeah.
because you have to go through the
Grieving.
grieving.
Yeah.
And it's different every time. It's not always the same way every
Yeah.
time. And sometimes it's harder.
Yeah.
And you have to talk, when you see that it's really hard, you have to talk about it. And
Yeah.
it will help you. And that's what I did. I talk about it and stuff like that. And now I'm feeling better. And I'm getting to get
We know January will be probably when
Yeah, but I'm planning to do
Yeah,
it
we're
by
not
the end
gonna
of the
wait
month.
till then.
By the end of the month, I'm planning.
I just turned on Instagram by chance, and no other than Nick and I on WW Canada. One of the videos has just been released
Yes.
across Canada
Oh my god.
on Instagram that we filmed when we were at headquarters.
So if you guys go to, after you watch this live, don't leave now.
don't leave,
But
yeah,
after you
or go
watch
on
it,
another device.
Go on Instagram or Facebook and you'll see our 2-minute video talking about our story. We actually saw this a few days ago because we were sent it, the videos.
Which
We
we'll be
actually
able to
cried.
share later.
Yeah, we'll be sharing them later. So some people saying sorry for your loss, Mom. So
Thank you.
yeah, so like we said, it's hard to lose a pet or a family member or have
It just it's hard to do anything, and I'll be
Yeah.
honest with you. It's just like not even a pet or a family member losing a house. It's difficult. It
Yeah.
is
The
so
loss of
difficult.
anything.
loss of
The loss of
anything.
Uh-huh.
Anything traumatic, anything that's hard to get through will be hard to just have your journey continue.
And it's funny because it doesn't even have to be a loss, sad loss.
No.
It could be a happy loss
Yeah.
sometimes, and it's hard to get through.
Yeah.
Like
So at one point you get hold of yourself and you get back on track and eventually like
But that's the key. You just said it right there. You get back on track, and even though Mom, you've been struggling, you've not completely like derailed.
Oh no, I'm not back where I was like.
Yeah.
But I have to admit, like especially this weekend, we ate like.
We'll get through that. We'll go through that. We are full disclosure about what we eat. We will tell everyone.
everything.
I'm feeling
What did
so
we have
bad.
today?
I'm feeling so bad because of it because I don't
No,
feel
you can't feel
you
bad.
have to stop doing that.
My
Oh,
stomach,
stomach. Oh, yeah.
my stomach's feeling bad
Yeah,
because
my
of it.
stomach is
Doesn't
not
like it.
happy. Yeah.
Let's just say my regularity is not
Oh
as
my
good
God.
as it used to be.
Yeah.
It's actually more regular, but
Yeah.
in a bad way.
Yeah. So.
My stomach having a hard time.
Oh yeah.
now.
Well,
So-
I had a Monte Cristo for lunch today,
Yeah.
which is basically French toast with turkey, ham, cheese, and I put strawberry jam in mine, and I love it.
He's weird. Yeah. So what else? So
185 people
I
watching.
know I'm 86 now.
Oh yeah, that's
So it's
insane.
exciting. I just can't believe it. We love you. Thank you so much, guys, for watching us. Like we can't believe the messages we've been getting the last few days. How
We
excited you
haven't
guys.
even been able to follow all the messages that
Yeah.
you guys have sent us.
Yeah.
So what I was gonna say about struggling too is, as far as struggling goes, when it comes to trying to cope with struggling, it's you guys. It's the community that we've created, and not.
Search for help. Reach out to us.
Yeah.
Reach out to other people.
And you have to ask for the help.
Yeah.
You can't expect people to know.
Yeah.
You can't. And again, I'm gonna say another thing too. Don't hold a grudge on people who don't know what you're going through
'Cause they don't
and
know.
say things incorrectly to you. Because again, if you're not sharing that you are having a hard time, they won't know.
No one. The thing is, no one's a mind reader.
No, and not only that, like you have to talk about it
Yeah.
because that's the way to get the things out of your head.
It's so funny because sometimes
Because it's in your head.
Jean-Luc and I will have moments where something's bothering us, like either something I'm doing is bothering him or him bothering me, and sometimes we won't say anything about it right away, and then eventually at one point it gets to a point where we do talk about it, and it's like a weight gets released.
Yeah.
And it won't be something crazy, it'll be something we want to, something we did in terms of buying something. Like sometimes I'll be nervous because I get very nervous about finances.
Well,
So
even just like an example, like right now when he was getting on the, like trying to fix the laptop, and I was like, it's okay, hun, just
I have
breathe
anxiety.
sometimes. He does, he gets so anxious, and I do too, but my anxiety's not about that type of stuff. My anxiety hits when it's about like
Doctors,
health and
yeah.
doctors, and that's when my anxiety hits. So knowing what your triggers are as far as the anxiety triggers, your eating triggers, you know, that's all part of struggling.
Yeah.
Struggling.
So,
I
so
can't
like we
talk.
saying, so the first thing is, exercise helps us. The second thing that helps us is people.
Yeah.
Another thing that helps us is Connect and Facebook and Instagram. So my mom's not too much on these other, she's on Facebook.
Yeah.
We're on all of them, as
Yeah.
you guys all know. And for us, that's a source of inspiration for us because sometimes we'll go on Connect and we'll see someone's story about, they have children and they couldn't do this activity, now they can because of the weight they've lost, right?
Thanks, Mary.
So it's fun to see. It's fun to see that. It's fun to see that information out there. That those other stories out there because you guys understand. We didn't intend our story to be shared and become what it is today. We just shared it because we thought, we want to help other people. So if it helps someone, so be it. So if you think out there that your story, we thought our story was just everybody. We thought it was just a normal story. We didn't think ours was anything special. We just thought, oh, okay, we're just two guys who lost weight. So many people that do this, and then we shared it. Everybody was like, oh wow, that's so crazy. And we're like, okay. It's the same thing for you. You think your story is not important? It is. You're all each an important person in this society, and you have to share your story because your story is something that will help someone else. And you might not think it will, but it will. That's my one thing I want to say because we never thought that sharing our stuff would help all of you.
Yeah.
Like, look at what we did because we decided to share, and we weren't going to, and we did decide to do it. Look at what happened.
No, exactly. And the thing is, we realize that we as human beings
Belittle ourselves.
We do. We belittle ourselves, and we think we can always do better than what we actually do, even though we're doing good, right? And we're doing the best that we can. And I think we need to start encouraging each other more and respecting each other more and respecting each other's differences. It doesn't matter who you are as a person. If you believe in something,
I'm just trying to cut you off there, but if someone says something to your story, don't worry about them. They're not important to you.
You have your own story.
You have your own story. It does not matter what other people think, right?
yeah, exactly.
Sorry, you were saying something.
Yeah, I lost my train of thought.
Sorry.
And you have your
I don't
own
remember what I was
path,
saying
and that it's not the same path as somebody else.
Yeah.
No, exactly. Everybody has their own path, and the thing is you're going to meet people on your path and then you're gonna lose people on your way too, and it's
Yeah.
difficult. It's tough sometimes to
Yeah.
go through those losses, especially when you're on your journey and people don't understand the journey that you're going through.
Yeah.
And that happens a lot.
Yeah.
It happens a lot. It's happened to us.
Yeah.
We've been very lucky because we've had all our friends. Like we've not really lost
We've
a
been
lot of
supported by
friends.
all the people.
Everybody's been supportive,
But
and
everybody knew we had issues.
everybody did know we had issues, and we still have these issues, guys. And we want you all to realize that too, that we are as human can be.
Why are we wearing a WBA shirt today?
Because they don't fit.
Well, they fit, but we thought we'd be the
Well,
sausages.
you can see the rolls in this shirt, and this is a large.
Do we show the rolls?
No, I don't want to show
I had
them.
the muffin tops. I have the muffin tops here.
Yeah,
She has
see?
tops,
Yeah.
not a top. She has muffin tops. There's multiple. I love you, Mom.
Both sides.
Yeah,
Both sides.
So we struggle too. It's not because we did this that we're constantly able to just always be on plan and on program and that we're always
But
good.
the thing is we know that we always will go. We know
We'll go
now
back.
we will go back because we've already done that before.
The other thing, we know how to do it.
Yes, we know what to do now.
Because how many times we've done it?
Yeah.
And because of the tricks that WWE taught us.
Yeah, completely.
Yeah.
And I don't even. It's so funny because I think a lot of these tricks are stuff that. I mean, WWE of course has taught us that.
Yeah.
But we've developed these tricks, and I love that WWE does not take on that. You know, WWE just shows you the program. That's it. You create your own tips and tricks that work for you.
Yeah.
Oh, the rocking chair is I love the
So
rocking
you're
chair.
so cute, Mom.
And the rocking chair
It's my
actually has
mommy.
always been in our house. It's
Yeah.
just
That's how
It's always been hidden.
it's always been hidden. We weren't ever able to keep it in view because
Yeah.
it was the living room space.
We
was
love our-
awkward.
Oh, we have so much more space here.
Yeah,
Oh my
so much more
goodness.
space here.
It's funny. I was just saying this the other day, and I know it's you're cutting it short, but it's already 20 after, and I'm excited about the showing the condo.
So you'll do 40 minutes instead of 30?
Well, no, because we'll answer questions as
We'll
we
still
still
talk
go
about
along. We'll
struggling.
still talk about struggling because
Yeah.
struggling can be anything, right?
That muffin top too.
My size 6 mom is a 2-time cancer survivor and has a muffin top too. That's hilarious.
She has muffin tops too. Not
Oh my
just
god,
a-
202!
Whoa! That's never happened.
202! Oh my god!
Wow.
And 43 on
Facebook.
Facebook and 14 on Instagram.
Wow, that's so exciting, guys. Thank you so much for coming to watch this. I can't believe it. It's never happened. Like, I just can't believe
They're
it.
just coming because of me.
Yeah, just because my mom's here. We didn't say she's a special guest.
Stacy said, tears in my eyes right now, as it's exactly what I need to hear. Thanks.
Aw, thank you, Stacy.
Well, Stacy, guess what? Don't ever think you're alone.
Yeah.
You're never alone. There's so many of us out there that go through these struggles.
Yeah.
I think if, can I do a
Yeah.
shout out? I think there's a person there that's Carolyn, that I think I know who it is, it's somebody that works with me.
Mhm.
And she needs special hugs these days,
Oh,
okay?
So
I'll
give
give
her
her
a hug.
a big hug.
Don't tell Kellen.
mwah. And we met her, so it's
Yeah, we have. Actually, she knows my cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She knows my
So
cousin.
special hug to all of you.
To everybody.
Yeah, special hug to all of you.
There's actually a few shout outs I want to give out to
Yeah.
myself. Okay, first of all, I want to give a shout out to Melanie
Bells.
Bells, because she actually came over yesterday with Chinese food for us.
Ah.
I shouldn't have said that. Right? I mean, we bought the Chinese food. She didn't bring it for us.
She asked us what we wanted.
and we said Chinese food.
Like,
We didn't even lie.
Yeah.
She even offered Swiss chalet.
Yes.
The funny part is, she's
she
like,
said, "So do you want Swiss chalet or Chinese food?"
And we were like,
Chinese food.
I
So-
didn't have to say to that.
no, you didn't have any say.
We'll say. You were texting us.
Yes. So and then another shout out I want to give to is Kim Anya
Yes.
for putting out that
Recipe.
That recipe you put out the other day. I am so proud of you for doing that. I love anybody who posts videos on our page, by the way. Kim, Sandy, not Sandy, Sandra D.
Yeah.
And I hope you're feeling better, Sandra D. I know you've been a little under the weather, and
Rosie too's been posting
Rosie's
videos.
been posting as well. So if anybody else has that, need and want to do it, it's a safe place to do
Yes.
it. And don't forget, you're only sharing it amongst people
Yeah,
that
so
love you.
those who don't know, we don't talk about our our group on Facebook. So we have a Facebook group. We have a Facebook group on Facebook that you can join,
No.
and that group allows you to. It's a closed group, so only people that we know who know about us can join. And so you can actually share your videos on there, share your pictures because it's a little more private. And so we use that to also get tips and tricks about our topics for our show.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to join that group, go on and join it because it's kind of fun to have you guys be part of it.
Exactly. And the thing is I love the fact that you guys are doing this and probably stepping outside of your comfort zones.
Yeah.
And that's a
That's what we
huge
did.
part of this journey. A part of this journey is not staying in the same zone that you've always been, because you need to break free from, you want to break those habits, and you want to find new things inside of you that will end up blossoming, and you'll end up loving yourself even more. You really will.
So the tour has not happened yet. Again, if you're on Facebook or on Instagram, the tour will be starting soon. So if you guys want to see it, hop onto YouTube.
Where's your Facebook group, Nick? Cynthia's asking, where's your Facebook group?
It's on Facebook. My Facebook group is on Facebook.
Oh my God.
So who are you talking to?
Our massage therapist who's coming to give us massages tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
That's
that.
important. So the link for the group, since if anybody's in our group can share the link in the chat, go ahead. I know some of you are on. It's like Sandy Smart. I know you're part of our group, so if you guys can get the link and share it, can you guys do that for us, please? Because we can't find it right now. We don't have our phones. They're all up there except for
Yeah.
his. So you guys ready to do the tour? You want to talk? Oh, more shout outs first.
I do, yeah.
I want to shout out to Leslie who came to lunch with us.
Yes, Leslie, thank you so much. It was so nice seeing you today.
Yeah.
I want to shout out to Elaine, and I know Elaine's not watching right now,
Yes.
most likely, but she's allowing Nick's car to be parked in her driveway for at least another couple of weeks, because we are
Changing our vehicles.
changing
as well.
our vehicles. Exactly.
We're going to one car instead of two.
Yep.
So trying to reduce more and more of our carbon footprint, trying to use less, trying to save money as well. So we don't want to have all these different vehicles and spend gas on 2 cars and insurance on 2 cars. So you want to start doing?
Yeah, we're gonna start the tour. I think we're gonna start. And one of the things I want to show you guys,
Before we
because it's
start
kind
the
of cool
tour.
before we start the tour, is we have created yearbooks from 2008. I think it was 2008. No, yeah, 2008 until 2012. 14 actually, from 2008 to 2014 of things we've done in every year.
So as you can see here, I'll show this to you guys on YouTube. This is our wedding book. So we actually have a wedding book with our original pictures. This is actually my vows that I said to Jean-Luc. These are my vows. So we actually had it all printed out. And then this is the song that Jean-Luc sang to me. And this is actually when he was singing, I was crying.
And it's a Josh Groban song called When You Say You Love Me.
So we have a yearbook for that. So we thought we'd share this as the stuff we found when we were packing.
You guys want to see something really funny? This is Nick and I when we first met back in 2008.
Yeah.
Like we first met in 2008. And it's kind of cool because it's a trilogy. But what's really fun now, guys, is we thought we were going to be making these. Again, something that we're going to talk about a lot is this whole, we're going to do something forever. We thought we were going to keep our house forever.
Yeah.
We didn't. We thought we'd be making these books forever. We're
We're
not.
not.
Because we now have videos.
Yeah.
And our videos on YouTube have now become our yearly book.
Yeah.
And they mean a little bit, not that they mean more, but there's a more of a connection to the videos now than even to the books.
Yeah. I actually want to show you guys something
Yes.
too.
Oh
So
my
so if you guys have seen our house, right? Because we've posted pictures of our house that we sold. So this is the before of our house.
That's what it looked like when we bought it.
When we bought it. So we actually made a lot of changes to the house. We changed the garage door, all the landscaping, the lights. And this was the backyard before. So for anyone watching who's seen pictures of our house, so we just thought we'd take these out today to show you guys some, something from our past.
Well, and actually it just shows you too that we were always big. Like we were always big.
Always
Look
big.
at this. This is Nick, me, and Daddy. Is
My
in the
dad.
picture of all. I picked the one with Daddy in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's insane. It's absolutely crazy to see this stuff and be able to remember all of this.
So for you guys wondering, so Joanna was asking which time we used to do our books. I actually designed these. There was the, Blacks, when Blacks was around, the photography store, they had an application you can download to create these books. And I did it all on my own. I actually created each page. Every picture in that book is from us.
Yeah, and even our backgrounds of the pictures are backgrounds that we took.
Yeah.
So. And you can, Joanna, you can now go onto Facebook and take all your posts from Facebook
books.
and get books made.
Yeah.
How Renee remembers the books. 219
James
viewers!
is so different. It's very different. We did a lot of work on the house.
Yeah.
That's why it was really hard when we left this week. When we left this today was our last day there. Tomorrow's when the switcheroo happens. The house no longer earns
I'm going to
tomorrow.
say this. We know who purchased the house.
Yes, we know.
And we are very pleased with who purchased the house.
Yes.
And we know that they are going to love the house and make the house
And
a
take care of
home.
it.
and
keep us in the
and
loop.
keep us in the loop,
Yeah.
which is really cool, and you don't often get that opportunity,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Okay, you ready for the tour?
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Are you guys ready for the tour?
Yes, but guys, we're still not fully unpacked, so
Yes.
There's still boxes and
please be we are gay and we love to get things done quickly.
Yes.
But unfortunately, we have too much doo-doo, crap.
Yeah,
We have a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And honestly, even with a lot, we got rid of so much still.
Yeah, so imagine how much stuff we had before.
And I want to give one major shout out before anything to this lady right here. Because if it wasn't for her, this weekend would have been
Much harder.
a living hell.
Yes.
And we love her to pieces because she sat at the house yesterday.
For 5 hours.
For 5 hours alone with the cats. No internet.
Yeah.
No internet. Just her iPad, her iPhone. So
And
she
her
had
phone was
internet.
dying.
And she had no
She didn't
wire.
keep a charger.
She didn't keep a charger. We didn't even think about leaving one for her.
Yeah.
And she managed to watch the people coming to clean the house.
Yeah.
And you know what?
They did a good job.
They did a great job. We want to give a shout out
Yeah,
to
Condo Fresh.
Condo Fresh,
So
Jamie
and Sean.
and Sean.
Yeah.
Amazing
There's a
job.
company
Thank
in
you so
Toronto
much.
that do condo cleaning,
Yes.
house cleaning, and if you guys are looking for
If you want
cleaners,
info, they are on they're on Facebook. So
Yeah.
it's Condo Fresh. They actually make their own products as well.
Yeah.
Their cleaning
Yeah.
products,
Yeah, they
and
do.
they smell really good. Because when we walked into the house yesterday, I was like, wow. And even today, when we saw
And there's a thing because I have problem with
Scents.
scents and stuff like
they
that.
use a lot of natural, they make their own products.
Yeah,
so.
I didn't have any problem with what
Yeah.
they use.
And something else, another shout out before we go. I know everybody wants to come to this trip. Another shout out is to Brampton's Best Movers.
Oh my God.
They moved us and they were amazing.
They were-
There was only one piece of furniture that broke on us, but we don't know if it was them. It was the filing cabinet. But everything else that we've unpacked so far, nothing is broken, nothing is scratched, everything is pristine. They were so good at taking care of everything. They were so nice too to make sure that everything was okay. That
they got at our house at 10 a.m. yesterday morning, or at the house, not ours anymore. Well, actually, it's
It
ours
was
till
your house.
tomorrow.
Yeah, it was your house.
So they got to the house at 10 a.m. and then they didn't leave this condo till
Till
5
5.
o'clock.
yeah.
It was crazy. So we bought them lunch because we felt terrible and they hadn't eaten, so we fed them, and
And they were amazing.
now it's time for the tour.
Okay.
They want the tour. They want the tour.
We're going. Okay, so I will do the camera work. You guys are the talkers, and I'll do my 2 cents behind the
Oh,
camera.
you always do your 2 cents.
What is she trying to say here?
Okay, everybody, we will not be able
It's
to
my
see
one
any
show.
of the tour, unless Mom, you want to read some of the questions that come up.
No,
So
Mom, bring your iPad with you.
yeah, you have your iPad out.
Mom, your iPad.
Do you have your
It
iPad?
has your because you're on the chat.
I'll be behind.
No,
It's
the
behind
comments
there,
are
too.
the comments are on time.
Okay.
The
whatever.
comments are on the
Yeah.
side.
Okay, so let's go.
So everybody, look at this is my kitchen. This is our kitchen. Can you believe it? Like this is insane. Absolutely insane. We've never had a kitchen. This is like the dream kitchen, for us.
Oh, Cynthia's saying, oh, if you guys only know how much that woman right there does.
Aww.
It's true. We know
It's
how much
true.
she does.
We know how much she does.
We know how much she does.
I love my kids. And you are my kid.
Well, I know. And my mom and dad are in Sudbury right now.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if they're watching, but I
Okay.
know they're in Sudbury too.
So this is our kitchen.
This is my island.
Can you imagine? Okay, hon, practice.
Hello and welcome to the WWGs. Today we'll be making bread and we'll be making wraps. That's all we have. Okay, this is where our microwave's
Okay,
supposed to
We
go.
have a question. They
Question.
ask, do you plan to put window dressing on?
There is window
There
dressing.
is some. Yes.
And we are going to be doing this actually. Eventually we're going to say, Google Home midday, and it will do this automatically. Oh, the cats haven't seen this yet.
Yeah, yesterday.
So
But they
yes,
haven't
we
seen.
do have window
On
we
all
have
the windows.
curtains on every single window. They're blinds, but we love the natural light. And I'm going to tell you guys this: something about depression, sunlight.
Yeah.
Leave them open.
Sunlight. You need sunlight.
So our living room
Vitamin
is
D.
much bigger than our previous living room, and the thing we're looking forward to is when we film stuff in our new kitchen, it'll be better because of all the natural light.
Yes.
So we're looking forward to that a lot.
Okay, is the condo right downtown, Theo?
It's not downtown TO. We are more in like Bayview Village.
We're North York.
North York.
Yeah.
Cynthia is dying, she say.
Okay, so let's go outside. I will show them our balcony. Right?
Hey, Stitch and Lindy. Yeah, the balcony.
Alright, so I'm following you.
So this is our balcony.
Is it facing west?
So we have it's a pretty big balcony actually compared to a lot of the other condos we saw. We have a balcony right here. We were able to bring our outside couch, the couch that we used to sit on near our fire pit, and it fits perfectly. We have pillows hidden in the storage area. And we brought these with us too. They're battery-operated lanterns, but they make it so pretty out here.
It's so cute.
It's
You know,
so
we like
pretty.
making things cute, so. Okay, so let's keep
And it's
going.
so cozy, and it's,
Yeah,
it's
this
really
is a view from our
cool.
condo at night.
Yeah, and you guys saw us sitting, and these were the lights you saw last night when we were live.
Yeah.
So it's really, really cool.
So we love it out here.
It's quiet.
And we love being out here.
We're not a hush.
Yeah.
outside.
And we love our view too, guys.
Oh, you don't see and you don't hear anything inside.
No, it's
at
so
all,
quiet
all of it.
inside,
It's
yeah.
completely quiet inside.
Yeah. And so we love it here. And we actually sit out here quite a lot already,
Yeah.
so we enjoy it.
Renee's asking if it's facing west.
Renee?
We're
is
facing south.
We're facing south, yeah. So, basically...
Now put this down here, and
Yes.
I'm joining.
And we didn't bring these.
No,
they were here.
They were here. The people who renovated before they sold
Yeah.
put the same style in, like the exact same. However, the one we bought in our house was a little wider and not as deep. It's
Yeah.
more shallow.
Yeah.
But we love it. It's huge. We can't believe we
Don't
have no
look at the
food.
Chinese food.
No.
Don't look
We
at the
won't be eating that later.
Yeah. A little higher, Mom.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Mel. We didn't even have it for lunch today, Mel. Why? We didn't have a microwave.
Yeah.
And
We were gone.
two,
We didn't have frying pans.
we couldn't find the frying pans yet.
We found them now.
We have frying pans!
So this is the kitchen. So our stove.
Oh my god, you know what's so cool about the stove? I have to show this because I never thought I would have something like this. So let's say you're sitting in the living room and...
You fart really loudly and it smells
Did
bad.
you just say fart?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Or you don't fart loud and it
Oh,
stinks.
and
I
you
can
turn
turn
our
my
fan.
fan on with a remote on.
Because you go at the
Probably just turn it off.
But how cool is
Oh,
that?
that's good now.
I love it, and I can turn the lights on too.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. So we can't wait to film because you guys remember our old kitchen. Remember how tiny it was? We had barely any room to do anything. So we can't wait to be able to actually set you guys up right here, and then we'll be able to actually do like.
I can sprawl myself out on the kitchen!
Woohoo! We're so happy. We love our kitchen. This
Love
is
this island.
This is what sold this house, this condo to us. When we
Yeah.
walked in and we saw
Yeah.
the walls of glass and this.
We did
island.
we did the tour backwards. We should have
Yeah.
started from the front, but
I
that's
know.
okay.
Okay, so let's keep walking.
So this is one thing that I wanted
Oh.
to say real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Like right now, this is an office area. They have like a desk, but we don't want an office area in the kitchen. So we are hoping to eventually turn this into some type of
Pantry and a wine fridge.
Because there's a lot of storage, but we have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff.
As you can see from the boxes here.
Yeah, there's still a lot of boxes that haven't been unpacked yet.
Remember, we had a 3-bedroom house.
Yes.
So it's hard to.
And we already got rid of everything. We thought this is what we needed. We might end up getting rid of some more.
Yeah. So
Well,
now,
you know.
so now walking through, out of the kitchen
Out of
to
the kitchen,
the dining room,
which is a mess.
which is a mess.
which is a big mess.
So we'll be filming here too for probably some shows that we used to do in the dining room at the old house.
What's cool is it has a huge built-in like
Storage.
the same type of island, it's same as the drawers as the island.
Yeah.
But like honestly, we can't imagine what
Oh,
we
yeah.
would do with it.
Yes.
Huh? Oh yeah, we should show them the island.
Guys, we'll show you guys the island back in the kitchen here. So we actually have this here in the island. A little higher, Mom. So we have all these 2 drawers full of separators. So all our stuff is all laid out neatly now. We've never
It's
had.
always been a mess in our drawers, and so we went to IKEA and bought like organizers. I love that I have
so
a Tupperware drawer. A Tupperware drawer.
Yeah.
A Tupperware drawer. A Tupperware
Higher,
drawer.
Mom.
A Tupperware.
Oh, your mom?
Yeah.
I'm too small.
Yeah, it's dryer. But it works, and we don't have to go anywhere else. We actually have it in a unit. We found out that not every unit has
Exactly.
actual
So we're lucky.
laundry.
Yeah, we're
So
so
we're
lucky.
super lucky. A little
We're
higher,
at
Mom.
244 on YouTube right now.
Wow!
I'll go tell people. Keep going. Keep going.
Where?
Hey, Instagram, Facebook.
I can't believe we're at
Yeah.
244,
We're on
that's
YouTube.
insane.
We're on podcast, we're on YouTube.
So now we're coming into the front. This is actually our front door. It has a really cool like lock on it.
Yeah.
But
Push. No.
Pull.
can you do it?
Pull.
Oh, it's pull. You said
He
push.
doesn't open the door off
You
the
said
door.
push. You said push.
Yeah, you said push.
Oh, maybe I just said it
He
wrong.
tells me to push, so I'm pushing, and then he's like, "Oh, you can't open the door." So I'm not going to show you guys what unit we're in, but this is the hallway. Yeah. And what's really cool is we're right by the elevator, and then look at that, we have mirrors to walk by.
Ooh, mirrors.
We can strut our stuff before.
Go ahead there.
Okay. We're going back in.
Come on in.
So now we're gonna go into the powder room, which is our guest bathroom. So it's people are getting dizzy. I bet you. Sorry if we're getting you guys dizzy.
Okay. So now in here is our powder room or the guest bathroom.
Guest bathroom.
And this is
Right now, there's a lot of litters in the guest bathroom.
Yes, we have to. We don't know where the cats or litters are going to be yet, so we just put them
show
here
them
now.
right now.
Yeah, thank you. We won't show you the
Yeah.
litters.
Yeah.
A little higher.
Yeah.
We're not hiring
But I
Mom
don't
as our
see what I'm
videographer.
showing.
I'm just
I don't see
teasing.
what I'm showing.
I'm teasing. Oh,
Don't fall.
what is, someone just said something. It's hard to say.
Hey,
Yeah,
Mom.
there we go. There we go.
That's
And
all
so,
you
now,
got?
Bring it down.
so now we're going into our master bedroom.
Kate Saba's already in
Santa's
bed.
already in bed, but it's really cool. So if you come in, as you come in, we have a closet right here, and it's gonna be basically it's just shirts and stuff like that. Our gym bags are going in there, and then here we're actually gonna use this closet as a linen closet. Because there's no linen closet out in the hallway, so it was perfect.
And then this side is a wall of
It's
closets
a wall
as well.
full of closets. There's 3 closets, and what we lucked out is they have closet organizers in absolutely every single one of
closet.
them. And the bedroom is one of the ones that we actually
And then,
finished.
so we were able to use bins and stuff. So
Yeah.
the bedroom's a room we've actually been able to unpack already. All the clothes are already out now. So we did this morning before we found the frying pans.
Yes. And then our bedroom is basically just a bed now.
Yeah. So you
We
guys
just
have
have
our
a
bed,
bed.
and that's all that's in here now. We
Kind of funny because our living room lamps are now become our bedroom lamps.
but it works.
But it works.
We have a view from here too.
Yeah,
so
we have a gorgeous view.
during the day, you can actually see there's a lot of trees out there because we
Yeah, there's a
the
forest.
Don Valley's back there.
Yeah. So there's the Don Valley like around here somewhere.
And then in here, again a mess.
Yeah, oh I didn't realize that one.
That's okay. So in here is our ensuite bathroom, which looks like identical to the guest bathroom. And so, so we like this room. So it's kind of nice to have, everything just clean and new, and it's exciting to be in here because this is to us feels like the dream condo, the place that we've always wanted to have that we couldn't have before.
Yeah, completely. And well, it's so funny because we are close to Bayview Village apparently. Yeah.
So let's go sit down. We'll ask. let's ask
And then we
those
can answer questions.
Yeah.
Other bedroom.
Oh yeah, we have another bedroom to show you.
Yes.
My bedroom.
My mom's room, or my sister's room, or Lisa's room. So in here, there's not much light in here, but this is the second room, and there's full windows in here as well. There's actually another window right here that looks onto the balcony. Where'd you go?
I turned the lights off.
So this is the second bedroom. So when people come visit, we actually have somewhere for people to sleep, and we're really lucky because this condo is pretty big.
It's huge.
It's 1,100 square feet.
We were sitting in the living room last night watching TV, and we just
went live.
realized, we went live on YouTube, and we were just like, it's so weird how this condo feels bigger than the house that we lived in. Our house was like 1,500
And
square feet.
we know why. It's because we realized our home.
We never lived upstairs.
We never lived upstairs. We were always on the main floor, and it was
And
smaller
we would
than
just
this.
go upstairs to go to the bedroom.
Yeah, and
that
now
was
we're
it.
walking. Like I go to the bedroom all the time.
Yeah.
Like we're basically we don't. It's funny because we used to be lazy sometimes. We won't lie. We used to put stuff on the fridge, like we said. We didn't want to bring stuff.
Yeah, we didn't want to bring stuff in.
Yeah. Is that my drink there?
This is your drink over here. This one's mine.
Okay. Now
So let's set you back. You guys were.
yeah, sit you back.
Yeah, set you back.
But you have to face on.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. So if you guys have any questions now that we didn't get to see when we were doing the tour, ask them away.
It's a laundry
Yes.
closet.
So there's a
sorry.
laundry closet over here that we should. Thank you guys. We do love our place. So we'll kind of give you guys a background of how this all went down because a lot of people kept asking us, why did you guys move? What was the reason behind it? And so when we were doing a tour stop actually in Toronto.
We were in Toronto. We were at the on
Toronto
Bloor?
on Bay.
No, Bay Street.
On Bay Street.
And we had just left a workshop,
Yes.
and we were walking down the street, and I've been working downtown quite a bit lately. It's a 2-bedroom.
2-bedroom.
And I turned to Nick, and I was like, you know what? I think I could live downtown. And he went,
And that kind of
what?
started so another big back history. I've always wanted to live in a condo. I actually used to live in a condo before I met Jean-Luc.
Yeah.
You're a condo person.
I'm a condo person. I like being in a space like this. I like being able to I don't like doing yard work or mowing the lawn or shoveling snow. I don't like doing that. And Jean-Luc never liked it, but he still liked having a house. So I compromised. I agreed I wanted a pool. So I said, you know what, let's get a house with a pool.
That's exactly it.
And
Because
I was okay with that.
what ended up happening is we were both in 2 apartments.
Yeah.
I had an apartment in a house. He had an apartment in a complex, a condo.
Yeah.
And then when we moved in together, we both decided to we ended up going into a condo, thinking we went into like a townhouse condo.
Yeah.
And did not like that living at all because it was stairs everywhere. And at the time we were huge,
Yeah,
so
so
stairs were not our friend.
Yeah.
And so coming up the stairs with groceries and things like that, it was awful. So then when we bought the house, we were like, okay, so we don't want a condo because we felt condo. We had looked at a few and they were tiny and not what we wanted. And we never thought we would move to Toronto back then.
Yeah, keep
That
going.
was one thing. We never thought we'd move to Toronto. And we were tired of actually having to go to Canada's Wonderland to go swimming and having to find public pools. We were fed up of that.
Yeah.
So we were like, let's just buy a pool. Let's buy a house with a pool. Actually, no, we kept saying, let's buy a pool.
With a house.
Yep. And then Renee, who's on there, Renee
Who watches us,
was
exactly
our real
the chat.
estate agent.
Yeah, she actually found us our house.
Yeah.
Our pool. I was gonna say our pool. So
She did find us our pool.
There's a few people asked a question. It's a 2-bedroom condo. There is a gym. There's 2 pools, and there's a hot tub. There's also a basketball court, a karaoke room, and a movie room.
Yeah.
So we're really lucky.
And what's really cool is they do have a lot of like amenities. We actually have a coordinator for like different activities, and then they have parties to get everybody. There's a party room.
Guest rooms.
Yeah, there's guest suites, so people can actually come visit and spend the
stay in a
weekend in a
suite,
suite. So
which
you
is
don't-
cheaper than a hotel. So it's.
we would think so. We're not sure about the
It is.
prices.
Yeah. They are. And so so what happened is that when he told me that, okay, I'm ready to move to, I was like, okay, but I didn't think he was actually really for it. I didn't think he actually really wanted to do it. So I thought it would take a long time, but everything happened quickly. Before we went to WB Cruise.
And actually, a really funny story is the fact that a student that I used to work with, who I've no longer been working with,
I think they're fighting.
I think they are too.
I'm gonna go check up.
Hey!
I'll be right back.
Yeah, the cats are fighting. This is the first time they fought. I think they're right here.
They're over here.
Oh, okay. So he's actually watching right now, Tristan. He's deaf, and he became a real estate agent. He's a real estate agent now. So I was just like, that's amazing. So I asked Nick, and I asked him, and I said, do you mind working with Tristan? And he's like, sure, why not? So I introduced them, and lo and behold, it just started, and we put this house for sale, and then really didn't even have to put the house for sale. Because there was never a sign up on our lawn.
No, the people who bought our house, we know who they are. We know who they are.
That's all we're going to say, because I don't want to... People will know tomorrow, because that's when they get the house tomorrow.
Yeah.
So lo and behold, the house went up. They were the people were interested. We then start looking for a condo, and it just like snowballed.
It went so quickly, and then it ended up working out, and it was just. We're happy to be here. Even though it was bittersweet to leave our house, we're very happy and I feel fortunate to be able to be here. We never thought we could afford something like this, to be honest, because we thought this was out of our league. But the house, even though it ended up being a lot of work, and by the end we were really wanting to leave, like we didn't want to be there anymore, it helped us get this condo.
Yeah.
It was a way for us to get this condo because it allowed us to save money and to make changes to the
It
house.
was an investment.
It was an investment.
That's a smart thing, and we lucked out, guys. Like honestly, it's not like we didn't put a lot of work into buying the house because we were in a lot of debt.
Yes.
I was in a lot of debt right before buying the house, and we plugged down for 5 years, paid off all the debt.
Yeah. And
then bought our house in 4 years instead of 5 years.
Yeah.
Our plan was 5, we did it in 4. And this whole plan of moving into the
Grandma's gonna put them in time out.
Yeah,
Yeah, just like I do with the grandkids.
when we decided to do this, we thought it was going to take us at least a year.
we didn't think we were gonna actually move out that quickly.
Yeah.
We thought it was gonna be next spring.
No, actually, Charlene, we've never lived in the downtown core at all. This is not even downtown, but close enough.
I used to live when I was in university. I used to live in North York at Steeles and Yonge. I lived there for 3 school terms because I was working in Toronto. So
Thanks, Leslie. Yes, the windows have blinds.
We have blinds on all the windows.
And we're actually going to get a Google Home or something to get the blinds to open and close for us at some point.
Yeah. So we have we still have plans for this. There's still a few things we want to change in here that we think that will benefit the whole place.
A bigger TV.
Yeah. A bigger TV is one thing, because the TV is very far now. It's very hard to see.
Somebody was asking about the bathtub.
There are no bathtubs, which was a sad thing for Jean-Luc. This is something he compromised, and I appreciate it because you know what? I think he does too because I know you love this kitchen.
Oh, I love this kitchen. I love the kitchen, and you know what? There's a hot tub downstairs that's open till 11 p.m.
And nothing stops you to change your bathroom.
Your mom is so young looking.
Of course she is. Look at my mom.
Just 60.
Yeah, she's 60. She had me when I was 24. Well, she was 24.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Change
when you
your
wait for
Google
the-
prompt to what? What did your sister says? Change your Google prompt to something. I don't know what she means.
Change your book prompt to computer like a Star Trek law. Like
Yeah. Your Google prompt instead of saying Google, you say computer.
Computer. That's
Yeah.
actually that's funny.
Yeah. So another thing we're going to talk about today. So I don't know if you guys have noticed. We were talking about it earlier. So some videos came out on YouTube, on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram today. From the video shoot we did at the WB headquarters last month, or in August actually. It was in August that we did it, right?
Yes, Susan, the light was there when we bought it. We did not.
That's why they bought it.
We did not have to do anything.
Any work.
And honestly, when we first walked in, we were both like, "What a weird light."
Yeah.
We loved it.
Yeah, we love
And
all.
I think it's our IKEA light, to be honest with you. But I like it. It just suits the kitchen. Not saying that eventually we might change it at some point, but we like it right now. It's cool.
Makes it bright.
Yeah.
So you guys can actually see us in this condo. Like it's crazy how clear.
Sexy senior, Mom.
You're
That's what they called you. A sexy
Thank you.
senior.
Someone said I love your haircut. Someone said I love her haircut.
Thank you.
So yeah. So what was I talking about?
Our videos.
Yeah. So our video came out. So we filmed it. We filmed it in August at the WB headquarters. There's actually quite a few videos that are going to be coming out.
60s and 40s.
It's a series of videos, and we had fun doing it. We actually
It's
cried.
amazing.
I cried when I saw it the first time because it just really came.
It was
like,
very-
really hit us how much like we've
Well,
changed.
Well, to be honest with you, this is what we thought we were doing when we filmed the first commercial
Yes.
like 2 years ago. This
A
is
year
what a year ago. Sorry,
Last
2
year.
years ago. A year ago, we thought that was what we were going to be doing, but it didn't turn out to be that. It turned out to be something different, which was still cool.
Yeah,
But this is what
we wanted.
we
to do.
wanted from the get-go. Was
And-
about us.
Yeah,
and
and
about-
we actually shot one in French too, so nos fans en français, vous allez voir le vidéo sortir bientôt sur W Canada français, je
Oui.
pense.
Ils vont faire, je pense,
Sur Facebook.
Sur
Sur
Facebook,
Facebook,
probablement.
So yeah, so we have the videos in both languages, and we filmed a bunch of stuff. So there's more coming out. And thank you people who have seen it, tagged us, and said they liked it because it was fun to do. We love WW. We love doing things with them because we do feel like they change our lives.
Well, they're very supportive of what we've done and
Yeah.
what we've created and what we believe in,
Yeah.
and they really, I don't know, they've
They
allowed
raised
us to be us,
Yeah.
and
Because you know what, guys, we've talked about this before. So many companies out there would say, "Oh, gay guys, no, get them out of we don't want to be associated with them." Some companies out there would do that because as much as the world has changed, there's more acceptance, there's still people out there who don't like the fact that we are a couple. And so some companies could have said, "No, we don't want that name associated with us," but they actually embraced us. They share us. They actually talk about. They call us the WB gays on the.
Oh, yeah.
And they don't change you.
They're not changing us. They're
You
not.
say whatever you
Yeah.
are.
They're not. They're still letting us
Yeah.
do our own thing. We still don't work for them. We're still on
Yeah.
our own. The only thing that's changed, we're ambassadors now, and that's not.
oh, thanks, Paige.
Paige. That's not. That's like we haven't changed who we are since we started this because we believe in this power of just sharing and being positive and just. If everybody in the world were just out to help each other and help everyone else, we would be a such better place.
We are not painting.
Nope.
We're actually going to leave it right now the color that it is.
Yes.
Because
Because outside it looks so much colorful that.
We will be getting artwork for
Yes.
the walls, mind
Yes.
you, because we do need some. We need some stuff, and that might not be right away. And actually, I'll be telling you, I'll be honest, I might be making our artwork.
We might film it.
Yeah, I really want to do some painting, and
Yeah.
I know I have a skill to paint stuff.
Yeah.
And I want to do some abstract stuff. I want to have fun.
So, hon, I have something to ask you right now.
Uh-oh.
So, what should everybody be excited because we've moved now? What does that mean for recipes and all that stuff? What does that mean for them out there?
That there's going to be new ones coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
finally.
because we've moved, that means we don't have time to actually, we have time to do stuff again. So we actually have videos coming out soon. Not this week, but probably the following week, most likely early November. We're actually going to start having new videos, recipes. We're actually changing up. We're actually changing up a lot of the stuff that we're doing this time. Our videos used to always be 2 recipes a week, and we're trying to change it up. We've noticed that you guys love our challenges, so the WGH challenges will
Yes,
come back.
those will be coming back as well.
We're going back on tour.
Yeah.
So that's going to be starting up soon too.
And don't forget that tour's not only in person, but it is virtual.
Virtual.
Virtual for those who are in other provinces, also in other states, other countries.
Yeah, so if you are watching right now and you would like us to call in virtually to your workshop or visit in person if you are in the GTA, send us an email and let us know. Send us the reason why you would like us to. What?
They're asking about that big tube in the corner.
It's
there.
my stripper pole.
It's a stripper pole.
Stripper pole.
Yeah.
A big one though.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I had
We're
to.
going in the elevator.
Oh, wait!
Okay. Okay, so someone asked a question. Someone asked, are you surrounded by lots of new shops? Yes, so we actually live across the street from IKEA. There's a Canadian Tire, there's a Starbucks.
And a McDonald's.
And a McDonald's, there's a Chinese food store. There's a tons of stuff around here, so
I am going to
oh yeah.
admit
Let's
something.
admit stuff
We
now.
broke a rule!
Yes.
We had Starbucks
And in the GTA.
in the GTA.
Yes, we had Starbucks.
Ouch.
My fault.
Yeah. Blame my
Big
mom.
pull, Jean-Luc, thanks. That's what he said. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, I had
PG.
I'm sorry. There's more adults than children.
True. So we also I've had 3 poutines this weekend.
Oh my God.
3.
They were all good.
They were all delicious.
Why is that a rule? We don't have Starbucks because we usually drink
A
the
Frappuccino.
like the cold milk.
It's just my fault. Yes, it is your
The
fault.
Frappuccinos, yeah. But then Mom introduced me to
The latte.
a blonde vanilla latte
with almond milk.
with almond milk. But Jean-Luc gone wild tonight. Yeah, that's hilarious. But you could get it with the sugar-free syrup. So I'm gonna try that, and it's only the almond milk, which is 1 point per cup. So I'd have to see how much.
It's 20 ounces. It depends on the size. Of venti is 20 ounces.
Okay,
So you can just go the smaller.
the smaller one, which is good for me, which is just 1 point, which is pretty good.
Yeah. So we're being honest, we couldn't cook while we were doing this, and you know what we realized? We're like, you know what? Let's take this weekend to just get through all our cravings.
It's impossible to cook when you're moving.
And Heather is correct. We will be taking the stairs.
And we've
because
actually
guess
been
what?
taking
We
them.
already did.
We already
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
We already have.
We've
this
been going
weekend.
down them more than up them right now because every time we come up, we have like
Stuff
our
to carry.
stuff in our hands.
Yeah.
But we will definitely
That's our
be taking
plan.
the stairs. We
You guys-
got down. We're on a corner. We're a corner unit.
Yeah.
Staircases are
Right
right
beside
beside
us.
us, and the elevators beside us, and our parking is down lower in the levels.
Fourth level
Yeah.
below.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's
that's
11
11
floors.
flights of
11
stairs.
flights.
The other flights that we have to climb to get to our floors.
Skinny? Who's skinny, Carrie?
So someone asked if the window's open. Yes, we do have a patio door, and there's a few windows in the corner. There's one in the corner here, there's one in our bedroom, and one in the bedroom here. We do have windows that
And
open.
we opened them today to
Yeah.
get the
Air
air out.
out.
And then
Yeah.
the cats loved it.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so another thing, guys, the cats love this place. I didn't know when we first got here yesterday. I was worried. I've been worrying about them for a while because cats. When moving cats is not the
It's
simplest
not
thing.
easy.
They don't like their routines to be changed, and so we were worried when we got here. Keikos was scared. Was really scared. Seba was fine. He was scared on the road, but when we got here, Seba was like, "Oh, what's good? What's this? What's that? Oh, what was that?" So he started walking around and just checking stuff out. But Keikos was not.
Oh no.
as-
Keikos came in, he went right to our bedroom.
And he didn't want to come
He
out.
found one of the scratch posts that he likes, and he just wanted to stay on the scratch post. He would come all the way up to the bedroom door
run back.
and then go back.
Yeah.
We got him out a little bit, and then he ran back. And then finally, at one point, we found bowls, we found their dinner, and we were able to coax him out. And then after that, he started rolling around the floor like there was no tomorrow, and he's been good ever since.
Yeah, and now he's happy. He's been walking around. They were just fighting. So they're back to normal. They're fighting again. So it's just back to normal. And we love that they're here because they have full windows here. They never had this much scenery to watch.
Last night we had turned all the lights off. I'm gonna do it again because it's just fun to see.
So somebody's saying that the grande skinny vanilla latte is
GSP.
GSP.
Yeah.
But is that with the milk? Is that with
No, that would be
almond milk?
with ask if it's almond milk or not because I
Is
don't
that
know.
with almond milk or it's just regular milk?
On the other side, not just out of the door.
No, those side to the door.
That's
Okay. I don't know where all the switches
He doesn't know
are.
where the switches are yet. So he's just turning off some lights to show you guys what it looks like with the lights off. We'll still have the one light in front of us though because.
Yeah, that's fine.
So as you can see, it's getting darker and darker.
A lot of switches.
A lot of switches. So this is what it looks like in the back here. You can see, there's lots of windows in the building right here. Yeah, I'll show you guys here on YouTube. Ooh. So you guys can see out here is our view at night. So we showed you guys this yesterday.
Hello, farewell.
So that's our view. So we love it. Somebody was asking for closer to work. Yes, we are.
I'm gonna turn some lights back on.
I'm actually 10 minutes from work now. I used to drive an hour to work each way every day. So it was tough, I won't lie. I came home sometimes crying from the drive, right?
You don't
hon?
need the
Yeah.
other one. You don't need the other one. You don't need it.
That's
No.
good. That's good. So yeah, now I'm gonna be pretty close now. So it's it's kind of nice to not have to. And Jean-Luc too is closer
And
to
I
there
am
too.
closer too. It's actually, oh my god. What does that say? Oh, someone got deleted. Thanks, Heather.
Thanks, Heather.
We love you. I was like, oh my god, something gay, WW, whatever. Thanks, Heather.
Thanks our moderators.
Yes, Michelle, we actually have a fireplace. It's an electric fireplace that our TV is on. We bought this last year,
When we
actually.
when we lost the weight.
Yeah, when we lost the weight. So we bought that, and we love it because it actually adds heat. It actually heats up if we need it.
Yeah. We don't turn it on all the time because we don't, especially here, it hasn't been that cold in this condo, which is kind of nice. I actually find the temperature here
Yeah,
is
so
kinda
far
good.
so good, actually. It's been pretty, and we've lucked out. Like, we have been so lucky with this entire move, guys. Like,
We can't believe
I
it.
can't believe how blessed we are with
Yeah.
everything that's happened to us
Yeah.
to be able to be in this place and to have gone through the move as smooth as it went yesterday.
Yeah.
With the weather we had for the last 2 days, we didn't move in rain, we didn't move away in anything. It's just been insane.
I'll just keep going, and I'm just trying to see if I can
Yeah.
block this person completely because I have that power.
Oh, you have the power.
Okay.
I have the power to block them forever.
Yay.
There you
Nick
go.
is blocking somebody.
That
for-
person's been blocked completely. Thanks, moderators.
You guys are awesome. Oh, sorry, Instagram left.
Yeah, that's okay. Instagram, that's always the first one that goes. So
Yeah.
that means our hour's up. That means
Our
our hour's
hour is
done.
up. My goodness.
That's our
guys.
time. That's a reminder. So, if you guys have any questions, keep asking us. Sorry if this show tonight was a little out there. We had no topic.
We're a little out there ourselves right
Yeah.
now. I can't lie. Well, honestly, we woke up this morning, unpacked our bedroom, got changed, finally showered after a day and a half of not
Went to
showering.
Brampton and
We
Drove
still haven't
to
brushed
Brampton.
our teeth yet.
No,
we just
we
found
haven't.
their toothbrushes before
We
we
finally
walked
found our
out.
toothbrush.
Yeah.
We went to Brampton, went and had to drop off Nick's car to Mississauga. We actually, because we know who bought the house, we put a little gift in the house for them. I don't know if they're watching, but anyways. So, lo and behold, put some flowers and a bottle of wine for them just to say, you know what, welcome to your new home, and we love you guys, and hopefully they, enjoy it.
Yeah.
And then we went to Mississauga, dropped off the car, then went to lunch with Leslie at the Orchard in Mississauga, and then drove back, which was actually not that bad for me. I thought
Yeah,
it was
it
going to
was
be
quick.
it was really
Yeah.
quick.
And then we did,
And then
we
we
unpacked. We had the
Unpacked
kitchen.
boxes. The kitchen is not done, but it's unpacked, and who knows?
There was a lot more boxes earlier.
Oh, we did a lot today.
We did a lot today.
We did a lot today. Oh,
We're not doing any work after this live
Oh
show.
no, we're ordering pizza. Oh,
Yeah.
did I say that out loud?
Pizza! Hey, we told you.
We tell you guys everything.
We don't. We're not.
There's
we're not,
no
we
such
never,
thing
you don't
as
hide.
lying.
We don't hide the truth
I
from you
think I'm going
people.
to find another Starbucks.
Oh, are you? Yeah, it's open till 11.
Yeah. Yeah, you still get one.
You can
Is it
still get
Sun-
one.
Is it Sunday?
It's Sunday though, so I don't know. You
I'll
might
have
want
to
to check the
check.
app.
Yeah.
It might be 9 on
So
Sunday.
thanks for watching, everyone. And if you guys have any more questions, please shoot them up. We're gonna end the show on
Shoot
Facebook.
them up.
Decaf
That sounds
mom,
like
yeah.
drugs.
Yeah.
We don't do that.
Yeah, so my mom was here tonight, so thanks everyone for the nice comments from my mom. We're always happy when she does a show with us, so she'll be on again. Every time we're with her, we have a live show, she's with us, so
I'll be here at the housewarming party.
yes,
Yeah.
we're gonna be having one at some point, yes.
We'll figure something out at some time.
Yeah. So thanks so much, everyone. You guys.
Oh, there ain't no cauliflower crust.
Oh,
it's
no.
going to be
A
9,
real
7, 7,
pizza.
11, 11. I'm just joking if it's
Domino's,
I don't
probably.
know.
Domino's?
No, let's find a new pizza place around here. We got skip the dishes.
Fancy.
Why would no? Yeah, yeah. We're not gonna go for like your
Brand.
no.
We'll go for a
We'll go
specialty
for a
store.
specialty store.
Hey, if anybody lives in the North York area, what's the
yeah,
best
what's
pizza?
the best good pizza place?
If anybody's
Good
out
night,
there.
honey.
Not that you guys ever eat good pizza, because I know you all follow the
I know
WW
no one
program
eats
perfectly,
pizza out there.
right?
Right? Like us?
Wink, wink.
Like us? We never eat pizza.
Send us pizza recommendations. Sorry, I'm having a wine, so I'm a little tipsy right now.
Well, we thought you were when you were dancing on the pole and
I don't know
Yeah.
what the poll came
The
out.
pole dancing.
So thank you guys.
Woodland.
Woodland,
yes.
yes, I know.
I don't know if Skip the Dishes would deliver that. And
Afar.
actually, we heard Woodlands was a little sketchy with some mice and stuff like that recently.
Okay, like you have to understand.
Everybody has one. Yeah.
Like restaurants
Yeah,
that
of
will
course.
attract those
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah. So good night, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I can't believe we made over 200 views.
It was at like
It's still
at
161 right now.
It was at 230 at one point, if I'm not mistaken.
Which has never happened. So you
It's
guys,
just because of me.
it is because my mom's a special
Mama
guest.
Pizza is the best. Mama's Pizza is the best in town. Is the best downtown.
I've never had it.
Okay.
Either
I'll
right.
try
Well,
that
check
one.
it out.
Check
Hopefully,
it
Skip
out.
the Dishes has it. Funky Hair Mom.
From me, a stylist.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thanks.
I
Well,
love
that's
my
Susan.
haircut.
She wants to. She's the
Wants
one
to
that
do
says
our
to come
haircut.
to go to Markham and get our haircut. I need one really bad,
Did she send us
Susan.
an email?
No, she sent me a message. I'll send her a message.
Okay.
245 people.
People,
Sandra
wow.
said, Sandra, I hope you're feeling better.
Sandra Lee.
Yeah.
Sandra, yeah. Look at me, I'm Sandra D.
No, we did that song. We did that one already. How about Hopelessly Devoted to You? Like we do in bed.
Okay. Well, how does it
But
start?
now,
There's nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside. I'm out of my head. The people on the cover are gonna be like, what the hell are you doing?
Hopelessly devoted to you. Okay, Starbucks time and pizza.
Bye, everybody. Love you all. Have a good night. He's a weirdo.
Bye. Okay, so I'll end Facebook first.
Bye, Facebook. Oh, I forgot about them.
Bye.
It's so confusing. There's too many screens.
That's because we try to be everywhere.
Look at my glasses match
And
my
Leslie
shirt.
said encore.
Encore. Okay, so what do you want us to sing, Leslie?
Yeah, what I want us to sing.
So, name us a song and we'll see if we know it.
How about a sister act? I love him,
I love him, I love him, and where he goes, I follow, I follow, I follow. I will follow him wherever he may go. Ooh, there isn't an ocean too deep, a mountain so high he can keep me away.
Together,
I will follow him wherever he may go. Ooh. Okay.
Bye.
Cut it out. Bye, everybody.
Good night, everyone. And those were the musical stylings of the WW Gays.